Hi, my name is Derek Garcia from LearnSBOM.com, and today I'll be reviewing the SCANOSS Audit Workbench tool from SCANOSS. SCANOSS Audit Workbench is a completely open source project scanner that promotes an always-on SBOM for Windows, Mac, and Linux. However, unlike many of the tools we've reviewed, SCANOSS uses a GUI to perform scans, using the SCANOSS API to scan source code to provide a visual of a given project's components. Today I'll be demonstrating on my Windows PC. I've already downloaded the binaries, but you can either get them from the GitHub releases page or their website. On startup, it'll prompt for a project, which I have two, one Python. Here, I'll just select that project, and it'll just keep the defaults. After a moment, it'll finish scanning. It will take a while, but afterwards we'll be prompted with a report of its findings. Initially, the results are mixed. We can see all the components, and a few of the licenses were detected, but if I switch over to identified, there's nothing identified. Up in the corner we can see all the files are still pending. So I can go over here and right click and accept all these files manually, which you look at most of them. There's a few that don't have licenses, but if I switch back over, we can see a lot more. There's still some pending because they lack licenses, and open source and original. This is just a GitHub project I've cloned, so all of this will be open source. All these original are most likely just Git files made from during the cloning process. So I've also have another project to show. This one's a bit more well known. This is Apache Dubbo. It's a larger project, but again, after a few moments, it'll generate another report just like it did with that Python one. And this one, being a bit more larger, should have better license management. So there shouldn't be as much gray area with pending licenses. You can see still everything is pending, but I can accept all of these by right-clicking the file name and just accepting it. And this time, since it is a more well-known project, everything was able to be identified successfully. And you can see all of it is using the Apache license because it's from Apache. And there we go. Once we have the report like this, we have three options to export the tool. So using CSV, SPDX Lite, or HTML. I'll just demonstrate the SPDX Lite version for now, but the difference between the Lite and SPDX is small, but there is a difference. The Lite version is a subset of the SPDX schema with more of a focus on the balance between the SPDX standard and like actual realistic workflows. So according to SPDX.org, it's more suited for tracking licenses than software content, but it can be used in parallel with regular SPDX SBOMs. We just export it, choose our file, and we can export it to our file here. And I can just switch over to that now. I just have it open in Notepad. You can see it's all just JSON format, just less detailed information, but more focus on the licensing specifically. Overall, this program is sort of best suited for identifying open source software, sort of seeing how much of it composes of your product, and license management that they require. Again, it's better suited for license management production code than creating quality SBOMs. So the GUI makes visually tracking this a lot easier, but if you're looking to create SBOMs, I would recommend another tool. Again, great for license management, SBOMs, not so much. With that said, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out to us at learnsbom.com.
Thank you for checking out this video. If you really liked it, be sure to check out our other videos right here, and then you can also subscribe right up top here. And again, thank you. Bye-bye.